Hi, welcome to the Field's Edge Outdoors. Today I'm going to be showing you how to disassemble your Beaver Dam Tip Up for relubrication. First off, all Beaver Dams, the later models, are soldered on. The spool will be soldered on. So what you have to do is just take a torch, heat the bottom up till the solder melts off here. You can see it's starting to melt. Heat her up. Till the spool falls off, and heat the end up. It's gonna smoke a little bit because you got the old tip-up grease in there. Then what you want to do, just slowly pull your shaft out. Just be careful when you're pulling it out too, not to bend it. Just like that. It's going to be a little hard because you got the old solder and stuff on the end of it. Now you're left with just the the shank without the spool shaft in there. So now what you want to do is I'm going to show you here next how to re-lube your tip up by putting the new Beaver Dam Tip Up grease in. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We got the spool here, and there's going to be some excess solder on the top, so what I like to do is take some steel wool, just go around the top a bit. It's still going to be hot, so be careful. So you're going to need some thicker gloves so you don't get burnt. Okay, there you go. Now once you have that done, take the steel wool and just go over the spool shaft. Make sure there's no little solder burrs or anything on there, so it's nice and clean. Next I'm going to show you how to put the tip up grease inside the shaft now. I'm using the Beaver Dam Ice Fishing Tip Up Lubricant Grease. I like to go in from the top, so when you push the shaft down in, it'll push the grease through, and it just won't sit in the bottom, and once the shaft gets so far, it'll push it all out the bottom. Just need to put just a little bit in there. Just like so. Now you take the spool shaft, and what I like to do is I like to twist it. When you put it down in there, it gets the new tip-up grease worked around the shaft. Okay, now once I got it down in there, you can see it came out the bottom. Now there's going to be a little excess on there, so what you want to do is just take your towel or whatever and wipe it off. Now next I'm going to show you how to put your spool back on right here. Okay, next step, you got the spool. Just going to take that, just set it on the spool shaft and just set it on there. Don't force it on, because once you take your torch to it, you'll hear a little click and it'll click right back down on. right there. Now what I'm going to do is I got my solder. Just going to solder it right back on. Just like so. Just heat the solder up a bit. A little more on. Just like so. I'll let that sit there and cool off.